Hello friends, you are watching Travel Tree channel. Today we have brought a very important video for you, and that is on Canada's visitor visa. So my friends, Canada's visitor visa's success depends entirely upon its proper documentations which we apply through IRCC portal. And remember, there's no interview along with the application, therefore its success depends upon entirely on the proper documentations. If we put complete documents along with the application, then 100% success is guaranteed. And if we have any mistake in attaching the or preparing the documents, then we might have to face the refusal. Therefore, this video is very important for those friends who are planning to apply for Canada's visitor visa, Canada's tourist visa, or Canada's temporary residence visa. Therefore, we request you to subscribe this channel so that our next video must be notify you as early as possible. Moreover, even then if you have any question, you please ask me in comments and I will try my level best to answer your all questions. Coming over to the topic, and that is tourist visit visa documents. It is being subdivided into two parts, that is asked by the RCC portal and secondly sporting documents. Now these two types of documents we have to go into the detail. First of all, the documents asked by IRCC, in that number one we have the valid passport. Valid passport mean it must have at least 6 months validity, and it should be machine readable passport. Next is the travel history. Dear friends, travel history includes all your old passports which has visas endorsed in last 10 years on it, valid, whether it is expired or they are valid. These pages must be attached along with the application. Then entry and exit stamps which are endorsed in last 10 years. These pages also to be attached along with the application. And last is the study or the work permit if you have done in last 10 years outside your home country, that is to be attached along with the application. Your travel history proves the authenticity of your visit. Number 3 is itinerary or the travel plan. Gentlemen, it should include all your journey starting from your boarding and till arriving in your home country. In travel plan, you also mention the time period which you have to stay in Canada and what to do during your stay in Canada. Then flight details, that is the return ticket which is to be attached. And number 4 is the hotel reservation, that is to be linked with the application. And then the registration of an event. Time to time there are many events held in Canada. If you book anyone or register any event, you have to give the proof of that event and attach its authenticity along with your application. The most important document is your bank statement. Gentlemen, that should be the true one, and it should have covered last 6 months of your statement, and it should show enough fund in it. Most important is your bank name and contact number is to be mentioned at the top of the statement, and your ownership, I mean your name and address is also to be mentioned on the top of the statement, and at the end the balance is to be shown. Gentlemen, that statement must be stamped by the bank. Then it should be correct one. there should no any fake statement. And moreover, if you attach your account maintenance certificate with it, that certificate is being issued by the bank, and in that certificate your performance of account is being mentioned by the bank. This certificate also supports your bank statement itself. The foremost document is the invitation letter. Dear friend, this invitation letter is being issued by a Canadian citizen or any Canadian institution to you, in which they invite you to Canada. For getting or obtaining an invitation letter, there is another video which is being uploaded in my channel. You can watch that video to acquire the correct letter. Dear friends, now coming to the supporting documents, in that there's number one is CNIC, that is your identification card, digital photo, your birth certificate. If you are traveling alone, then your birth certificate is required, and if you are traveling with family, FRC is required. And if you are married, your marriage certificate is required. Then your last 2 years tax return are to be attached. Then if you are running business, your business registration certificate and your business account statement is to be attached. And if you are employer and doing a job, in employer letter, your employer state since when you are working with them, your performance, and the period of absence, I mean the holiday leave, is to be mentioned in that employer's letter. When you are doing a job, you must be getting paid. Last 3 months pay slip is to be attached, and if you are retired, your pension book is to be attached, and your pension account statement is to be attached with the application. And if you are a student, then a letter from your school or college or university must be attached and showing the holiday leave in that. The date must match with the dates which you have applied in your application for the visa purposes. The next in the list is the police certificate. Gentlemen, this police certificate mostly meant to clarify your record or your character, that you are not a criminal and your record is clear. So after police certificate, now next important document is the property documents. If you put the property document, that is movable property and immovable property, along with the application, your application gets more strong, and it pays you, and let the visa officer know your strong ties back to your home country. This movable property includes all your vehicles. It may be cars, it may be truck, it may be a tractor. And immovable property is your property which includes your home, your shop, your factory, or your land which is at your name. The last important document is the covering letter. Gentlemen, covering letter includes everything which you have not spelled and asked in the application. You have to include all these things which you want to say to the visa officer, and you must try to show the strong ties back to your home country, so that he should know that you have to come back after your tourist visa. Before signing up IRCC portal, you must include and must upload all these documents into your computer, so that when you start filling the forms, you have to upload these documents. If they are available in your computer, you will not face any problem. Therefore, you have to upload beforehand, and see the rules and regulation of IRCC portal in uploading the documents in that. Then you have to pay the application fees online and finally submit the application. My dear friends, my last advice is that you must ensure that there's no fake documents you are providing to them, because fake documents mean that 5 years ban in applying for any visa to Canada. Therefore, please prepare these documents well in advance, and we wish you all the best in getting the approval of your visa. Dear friends, I hope you must have enjoyed my video, and at the end we request you to subscribe our channel. It takes just no time, and it boosts us to provide you more information on Traveltree. Thank you very much for watching our video. Bye.